Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with more Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature. And we're actually going to take a break from the winery event to get some money, some real money. We're going to harvest our field with the help of our little midgety friends, the Harvest Sprites. And yes, that's incredibly politically incorrect, but I don't care. Because I'm going to make some money today. We actually have a busy week this week. Ooh, I don't even have to harvest, or not harvest, I don't even have to water anything today. Booyah. Or tomorrow, double booyah. I get like this. Anyway. Okay, looked up a Harvest Moon fact, which this is all stuff tested and confirmed by the, what? Are we done? Okay, cool. Do I get to keep the eats, please? Do I? Do I? Oh, I do. Thank you. Anyway, these are confirmed by basically checking the code files. Okay, first off, this ball, and this is why I was doing it wrong, is once a day. You only need to do this to him once a day. So if he brings it back to you, God, you're derpy. I'll do it twice just to be sure. But yeah, once he brings it back to you, and he'll drop it, it is 1 intelligence. And I think it can raise like 85 points or something. Pick him up, love on him. This will increase his affection as well if he comes to you. So that's the thing. You can pick him up, you can whistle for him, and you throw the ball once a day. So that's going to be part of my routine. Apparently, despite the hearts, brushing and shearing or milking your livestock does nothing to their affection. Oh no, I didn't know. Did you know? I didn't know. The horse, as long as you ride him a little bit every day, his stamina will go up. So I'm going to have to ride him a little bit every day to make him primed for that horse race. Also, I was wrong when I said that the tools didn't raise your, or didn't deplete your stamina any faster. They do. Basically, it's like 1 stamina to swing the axe, and then 1 for every stage. So copper is 2, silver is 3, 4 is gold, and mistral is 5. Which still beats swinging the damn copper 6 times. Because that'd be 12. Better to spend 1 on 5 than a bunch on 12, right? Apparently, letting them outside, the livestock that is 2 affection per day. Another thing, apparently, that I didn't know, well, I always suspected but never knew, is that the Harvest Sprites will not come on blizzards and hurricanes. Even if you get them, say, like, oh, you need to come take care of my animals, they won't do it. They don't actually do it. So you lose them on those days. Which, again, I long suspected, and now it's confirmed. I've never gotten those little bastards to take care of anything on those days. So the internet, very useful place when it comes to getting information. Now that the extra poultry is gone, I can put these eggs to use. What else did I learn? Fatigue. Apparently fatigue is a function, it goes down at noon, at 2 a.m. and at 4 a.m. And fatigue is apparently what makes you sick. But of course, I've got the Mystic Berry, so that doesn't happen. And you've heard me going on and on about how rainy weather apparently ups your fatigue. Apparently the Mystic Berry gets rid of that extra fatigue loss. So go berry. Thank you, Mr. Kappa. Because it's thanks to the Kappa that we don't have that problem. So cucumbers for the win, yeah. Also, to get all the recipes in the game, I think I need 2 pieces of chocolate. I also erroneously stated in the previous videos that Karen does not like cookies, but likes chocolate cookies. She doesn't like those either. So Karen's kind of a bitch on that holiday. What can you do? But, yeah, I think to complete every recipe in the game, you need chocolate twice. And to get chocolate, you have to have a girl at no more than a certain, I think it's like 3? No, not 3. You need to have a girl at no more than blue heart. Also, apparently talking to girls in festivals raises their affection quite a bit. And, it drops significantly when they, affection drops, or cuts in half after the first gift. But, yeah, I now have an adequate reason why Karen's affection shot up so fucking high. Because I bombarded her with the best possible gifts I could, and they're worth so many thousands of affection and hundreds of affection later on, you know? So, even though my original thing was I was going to give flowers to Mary, at the end of this, I kind of need her to stay kind of not liking me a little bit, so that I can get enough chocolate to do those recipes. But no worries, I will have Mary up to red eventually. And I also erroneously referred to a butter maker. There is no butter maker, it's just a cheese maker. And you make butter by putting milk in a mixer. So, yeah, that's the thing. What else? What else did I get wrong in previous videos? Lots of things, but let's get specific here. What is there to cover? I was right when I said that the higher level tools seem to level slower because, as far as they go, a swing is a swing, you know? And apparently in this game, Harvest Sprites do have skill levels, like they do have a rating for harvesting and watering and taking care of animals. But the problem is they're not visible to you, the player. They're an invisible stat. So there's that. I almost threw that. Now, just to keep them happy, come here. Each one of you gets one of these just for showing up. Oops, come here, come here. There you go, you little bastard. Just that. So yeah, I learned a lot of things from that little guide, so that's useful. I will be doing some woodsmaning soon. Like right now, in fact. Because why not, right? Apparently the first sign of being worn out kicks in at 49%. You're at 49% stamina. The dog race, you don't win anything except the affection of the townspeople. And a couple other things. So, very informative, those guides. That's why you read them. And apparently, just under this bridge is a place you can fish up here when this lake freezes over in wintertime. Also, I'm really going to have to help these harvest sprites in a minute, because if they're not done, then they're going to keep doing stuff after 5, and that's going to be wasted money. So, about the only thing I can do is go to bed and hope they didn't fuck things up too bad. But between them and me, we should get this. Either way, I stand to make a lot of money today. Even a few lost crops aren't enough to ruin that. Plus, selling the truffle. Why? Because Karen's happy enough as it is. Speaking of happy, how happy am I going to be when this is over? Let's see. Let us take a look. Well, matter of fact, what I might do, depending on how far along we are, pretty far actually, and I think I'm really going to do this. I'm going to stand in Zach's way so the harvest sprites can harvest shit. Once they're done, I'll let him in. Is it kind of cruel? Yeah. But you know what? Fuck it. I got money to make. And you don't always make money being a nice guy. Oh, incidentally, the poultry farm is called Chicken Lil's. Where are you? Nope. Not today. Not on my farm. These sprites aren't done yet. Close, though. Near is like... Shit! He still got it. Still a pretty good amount. Must save the crop! As a side note, the magic red flowers, I found out something interesting. The magic red flowers are actually, when you find the red ones, they sell for 200. So they're one of those very rare things, a flower you can actually sell. You know, I gotta wonder if tomorrow's actually the last day of the wine harvest, simply because it's raining tomorrow. Something to think about one way or the other. Either way, I made a good amount of money, and I stand to make even more tomorrow when I sell these. Well, not tomorrow, unless the wine harvest is over. Either way, the harvest sprites came and did work, and because I gave them each a gift, they're not going to be all pissy about having to work. So, win-win? Yeah, I should have gotten more sprites for this. You know, I don't need all of them. Yeah, totally fucking needed all of them. Oh well. Anyway, most of my harvest didn't go to waste, and that's the important thing. It's the main thing, in fact. Speaking of important things, I'm going to need to check the horse's hearts. Apparently, if by spring, I believe, he doesn't have 8 hearts, he will be taken away. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I took reasonably good care of him. Aside from that one time he got out in the rain. Apparently, if he's taken away, you can get a new pony by planting 200 grass, but that again is a new pony. Oh shit. He is not a happy horse, is he? Okay, we are gonna do the thing. Thing with the place and the place and the thing. The thing in this case is chop some more wood. Now tomorrow I need to visit the store and wrap some wine up for the doctor. Because it's his birthday on a Tuesday. And I want him to have a wrapped gift. And the store, of course, is closed on a Tuesday. No matter whose birthday it is. Doing good on the wood. Oh, shit. That's a thing I almost forgot. I'm glad I ran back, or else I wouldn't have done this. Ah, carrots. Carrots are a thing now. Where the fuck did you get that pepper from? Good job, guys. You can go home now. Okay, not a great job, but again, they did good. Okay, so first, dog. Dog. Pick up dog, love dog, whistle for dog, throw ball for dog. Good dog. That made you smarter. I knew the good weather couldn't last. Okay, two things. First off, that's kind of silly to me because is it okay? Just the idea that you can't walk on an umbrella with someone? Then again, in Japanese culture, that's more of a thing than it is in America, I guess. But on that note, and this might be my silly Floridianness, but do you really need an umbrella for the snow? I ask this seriously because I don't fucking know. No, I mean I've never been in snow since I was like a toddler. I've seen snow. I've been around when snow happened, but it's not quite the same thing if you catch my drift, you know? So I don't know. Is snowy umbrellas really a thing? Because it would seem to me that it wouldn't be so much of a thing. I guess it's damp, but it's damp enough. So many things to actually get taken care of today. You know what? The doctor doesn't need his... Well, maybe he could get it wrapped, I guess. Anyway, that's them. Don't need to deal with the eggs because I'm not really harvesting. I could, but I'm not gonna. Let me put it that way. And it is now time to show off what this puppy can do when properly utilized. Okay, first off, get rid of that. Because I'm going to need some room to use this puppy. Okay. Here we go. Stay in here. All the way back. And unleash! Boom. This is mostly only useful for grass for obvious reasons. Because I don't tend to do mine in... Well, I guess I could do this with, like, turnips. I need that for the winter. Okay, shit. You know what? Fuck it, I'm missing today's harvest. I don't care. These damn flowers out of my field. I am, however, going to save one of them. It's going to be a thing. I'm sorry, it's not the doctor's birthday, it's Pastor Carter's birthday coming up. And he's a nice guy. Wait, no. Hold on. How did I think it was the doctor? The Pastor Carter likes bread and wine. Oh no, Pastor Carter does like wine. But say Pastor Carter likes bread and wine. Gee, I wonder why. Wait, no, you derp. You don't need that many fucking flowers. So used to stacking shit that I forgot to stop stacking. The good news is Duke and his wife won't necessarily hold it against me that I didn't show up for every day. I did the important thing. I showed up, I got a little bit of money, very little, and I got Cliff a job. And he should possibly be out there. But either way, that's the main thing, is getting Cliff a job. Because when Cliff has a job, everybody wins. Look at these damn flowers. Hello, pretty nurse lady. I have gift for you. Oh, she's only the green? Running out of Harvest Moon anecdotes. As I was telling Sammy, I'm kind of torn here, because on the one hand, I want to show off as much of this game as I can, On the other hand, I really do need to pace myself so there's shit to do in other seasons. You know, like, it's pretty much a given at this point. I'm gonna have a hothouse by the end of this season. It's just gonna happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a thing. Do a thing now, and I probably shouldn't do it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I think the new ones might be in. Nope, not yet. Do 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 do. Now, it's worth mentioning that I am pretty sure that the word for it, that the field needs to be replowed in springtime. Period. No matter how thorough a job you do uprooting the garden, you're going to need to redo it in spring anyway. Because the winter will bury it, it'll stay buried for so long that it does a thing. You get the idea. Now these ones actually are all going in the cabinet because they need to. So I'm going to turn that patch into grass to go with the rest of my future grass. But yeah, I'm basically going to uproot this place looking for that power berry because I kind of need it. Let me see here. I've got one from the flowers, one from the goddess, one from the mine, and one from the tree. Okay, good. So I need the one from the field, and I think that's it for this season. The next two I get have to be done in the winter. It's the horse race, and two others that I can't seem to account for in my brain. There's the winter mine, behind the winter mine, the horse race. I'm gonna look this up, this is bugging me. Because for all I know, there's another one I can account for. Okay, where are the... Okay. Waterfall mine. Oh, there's two in the winter mine. There's one I can buy. There's one from fishing. Okay, so what the fuck? Okay. Behind the mine. Or no. Hold on. There's one in the first mine. One in the winter mine, one behind it. One from home shopping. One that I fish for. Horse race. Swimming festival. Flowers. Goddess. Big tree. Isn't there supposed to be one in my field? I could have sworn there was one in my field, too. I don't know. I'm reasonably certain there's one in my field. Or maybe there's more than 10 and I was just wrong. It's been known to happen, too. I'm wrong sometimes. I'm wrong a lot of sometimes, in fact. Now, you know what? I'll uproot the rest of those later. After hours, so to speak. Because Pastor Carter's a good man and he deserves to have some wine on his birthday. Because even priests need to get shit-faced now and then. And this is more a case of now than then. You know what? Give me a second here. I've decided to do a thing. It's a stupid thing, but I'm nonetheless going to do it. I am, just for the sake of giving gifts, going to give a bunch of gifts to Karen. All of which are flowers, because she's kind of neutral to these. Incidentally, one of Karen's events, which I already qualify for but can't do yet, is she will bring me a bag of moondrop flower seeds in the springtime. And I will plant them, and she will be happy, and I will give them all to her, and she will be happier. And then Juan will start carrying moondrop flower seeds. So that should honestly be the last time I ever grow flowers. Again, I was going to give the rest of these to Mary to make her go up in hearts. But, no. But no. I need her to kind of like me to give me chocolate, but not enough to give me good chocolate. Which is why I'm not really doing anything with Anne either, because that way I can maximize my chocolate. Actually, you know what? Come here. Flowers for all the women. Since you're all here. Yeah, this is what I meant about them giving you recipes sometimes. You finish talking quickly? Madness. Oh shit, she doesn't like me at all now. Why? You were purple earlier, woman. Apparently you require more gifts. Sometimes it does that. There we go. Now you're purple. Come here, Karen. Nope, you'll like me a little too much if I give you that. You know what? Fuck it. I don't interact with him at all, so Pastor Carter can get both of his things, his birthday presents. I don't care. It is okay. Gimme. That is okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Get away! Also, tomorrow I should have that, I want to say it's a pot delivered to me. Okay, so Mary's at purple. Anne should theoretically be at purple. Check. Just, to be on the sure side. Also, fucking, I'm cutting down the rest of those flowers. They don't serve a purpose. And I just realized I can pick flowers off the damn hill without cluttering up my stupid field or my stupid cabinet. So I'm gonna do that. The inn, by the way, is one of the few places open consistently after 5. Let's see if Anne's purple. Pretty sure she is. Yep, and it's purple. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I'm gonna get some chocolate. I'm gonna get some chocolate. Incidentally, and I did this, the winter Thanksgiving is when the girls give you chocolate, and the spring Thanksgiving is when you give them cookies. Being the nice person that I am, on my playthroughs, I gave Mary, who I ignored throughout the year, cookies. And her response is, oh, I didn't get you anything. I'll have to get you something next year. You know? Because she remembers she didn't give me chocolate. Because she's a bitch. No. Because I ignored her, why should she pay me any attention? And then, bam, chocolate. Out of nowhere, suddenly, chocolate! But yeah, I'm gonna plant those grass seeds now as well. So that those are in place. I'm gonna finish all this up. Starting to get fatigued. Fatigued. Incidentally, green grass, kinda good to eat. Not fantastic, but kinda good. Bluegrass is as well. I forget whether it's health or stamina or both that they restore. Red grass, do not eat. It's negatives to both. Kind of poisonous, just a teensy bit toxic. Yoink. Or yoink. Choppity chop 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 chop. Give a truffle. Okay, now. The actual planting of these grass seeds is going to be for another day. But the preparation shall be today. But yes, before winter 2, meaning year 2's winter, I am going to have a full field of grass and crops. So that I will never need to weed anything ever again, for any reason. There is actually an event with Gray where he will weed my garden for me for a while. But I gotta befriend him first. Hey, Gray's a cool guy, I got no problem being friends with him. I personally think he could have better taste in women, but that's my opinion. Boom, boom, boom. Whoops. That was one too many. Now we plant the grass. 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 I just realized what a pain in the ass this is going to be for the first couple days of its lifespan. But I'm going to have to actually water it. There's a thing I'm planning to do that I may do and I may not, which is I want to show off the kind of gameplay I would have in a normal run of this game. Basically saying, if I weren't doing this as a Let's Play, what would my field and all that look like? So I want to do a simultaneous run. Well, not a simultaneous run, but basically go through the first year, or whatever, then show off, hey, here's what it would look like if I were playing for real instead of just doing a little Let's Play, you know? And show a comparison of what my finances would look like, and my animals, and my money, and all that other shit. Incidentally, apparently fatigue is also what makes you oversleep, I believe. So as long as my fatigue is good, I'm good. Working so goddamn late, it's silly. Oh, as a side note, remember when I said something about the guide telling me that fatigue increases at 4 a.m., 2 a.m., and 12 p.m.? If your character is napping at the time, doesn't happen apparently. So, good to know. Really, I have only this one more strip left? I believe it. Oh no, the sun! It emerges! Must go to bed before I turn into a cabbage! I have no idea where that came from. This is so me, by the way. Must get 30 minutes of sleep before appointments! I am that guy. I am that guy who catnaps for a half an hour and just runs off that for the rest of the fucking day. I am that guy. I don't want to be, but I totally am. Whistle for dog. Throw a ball to dog. Pick up dog. More sunshine. Okay, today is Pastor Carter. And tomorrow's the Sheep Festival, hence the sunny weather. Here should be Barley to tell me about it, yeah? Or maybe it's Zach. Yep, it's Barley. Zach will be next to give me my thingy, my pot. I do want to enter a sheep. Her name is Phoebe. She's an awesome sheep. She's just not going to be awesome enough, I'm sure. It's okay, Phoebe. You're still cool to me. This is also what would have happened if I'd entered a cow in the cow festival. Now, as I recall... Yep. He delivered some pot. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? All I need is for that grass to come in before winter sets in. Or even to start to come in. As long as it's not seeds when winter hits, I'm good. And well, like it probably will be. Gotta take care of the cows today. Okay, today I'm actually going to go to the winery and get that taken care of. Did I chop wood yesterday? I don't remember. Probably did? Maybe? It doesn't really matter. I either did or I didn't. It's not going to change it now. Okay, that's that. Now, off to Pasta Carter's place. Also gonna put this shit in the fridge. The truffle and the grapes, because truffle's a thing. Even though I'm not officially going to start most of these recipes until next year, or the year after, whenever I get the fully stocked kitchen, I'm still keeping crops, simply because, aside from the hothouse, I don't really have a way of stockpiling extra crops. Though rest assured, I totally will start stockpiling crops as well. No, you put that away. Let's see, shit, I'm way behind on carrots. I'm so far behind on carrots. Well, I'll do what I gotta do. Oh, he's outside. How useful. Hello, Pasta Carter. Come here. Happy birthday, sir. Should be his birthday. It's autumn 20th. Oh, the jam. He taught me the jam recipe. Supposedly today is his birthday. Let me look. Did I get that wrong? It's the 20th, right? That's winter. I'm like, Mary's birthday shouldn't be today, but... Oh, really? They fucking gave Mary her birth... No. Mary's birthday's the 20th, when no fucking plants of any kind grow. That is bullshit. I'm just adjusting my blanket real quick. Because, I have to have the fan on at least a little bit. But when I do, it gets me a slight bit uncomfortably chilly. Not to the point where I'm cold, just the point where I'm not comfortable anymore. You know how that is, right? We've all been there. Also, I'm about to spend a whole lot more money making friends with Karen. I do not. Well, I do, but I don't, you know. For the purposes of Let's Play, I don't know a thing. I think they're closed today. Maybe? I think they're closed today. Which would kind of invalidate things. Oh, they're not open yet. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. That's probably it. Yup. Gimme. I gotta buy wine for the hot girl at the supermarket. And I do apologize for the creepy I'm trying to get your daughter drunk jokes that I made in the last episode. It's just something I can't help but think that he knows full well where that fucking wine is going. And he still allows it to happen. He's a bad father. I mean, it's one thing to get the truffles. The truffles were a joke, but I'm buying this woman frickin' 3/4 of a dozen bottles of wine. And giving them to her all at once. Even if I had no sinister intentions, that girl could very well get alcohol poisoning from that. Four more. I'm gonna feel real stupid if she's not outside waiting for this stuff. But yeah, you're getting a good idea of what it's like to romance Karen. Although I did amazingly earlier. That whole 3 fucking hearts on her birthday. From purple to green to blue to fucking yellow. Incidentally, the another thing, friendship values. Apparently, unless you talk to everyone every day, at the end of every day, someone you didn't talk to loses 1 affection from you. More if they choose a girl for that. However, at the end of every day, every girl that you talk to gets 1 affection. So apparently, if I had given Karen 1 more thing, that would have pushed her into yellow that day. But I'm still counting it. You know? Because why shouldn't I? That's 3 hearts in a day. And just think, if I truly prepped for that, then I could have had her probably to orange, even. Let's find out. Let's see how much these 9 bottles get her, and pretend these were all on the same day, for the purposes of this. I'll bet you do. Don't mind me, just the drunkard's rucksack of holding. Apparently, at Blue, they're at Green, you're really close friends. You're like best friends. At Blue, they're starting to flirt with you a little bit. At Yellow, they're starting to notice you. At Orange, they like you, and at Red, they're just completely gone for you. And most of the girls get really cute at Red. I can't help. Especially since, you know, I haven't been up until now. Actually, let me check something. I want to check a thing real quick. Because I've been assuming that I was paid at the end of the day. I might be paid per bunch of grapes. In case I sold this place very short. Okay, how much do I have? 75.40. Incidentally, you can talk to him at any time to end this event. God damn it, she needs better timing. Anyway, yeah, that was Mom telling me she wants me to shut her door. Which I will do when this video is done. Nom. 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 Okay, so tomorrow I've got the Sheep Festival, and not a whole lot else, really. There is one more little event, but that's not that big of a deal. Well, that little event is Anna's birthday party. Not Anne, but Anna. Woohoo! Of course, it's not keeping wine and cheese, apparently. Now, for the important part, the whole reason I did this. And I'm pretty sure this is a big part towards befriending him. Though not the whole thing, because without you, he wouldn't be here to befriend. Again, it's like $800. That's fucking shit change. That's 50 gold of wine. I could toss 4 grapes in there and get that amount. That's bullshit, but at least it's done. Wow. Okay, now for this hellacious process. This is where all my stamina's going tonight. Also, apparently if you water something that's not meant to be watered, like, say, just dirt, it doesn't drain your water. And when you get more XP for doing stuff that you're meant to do. For example, if I just water the grass, meaning the around the field grass and not the in the field grass, then I will get less XP than if I were to have watered these. Likewise, I get significantly more watering can XP if I water these one at a time, rather than just sloshing like I'm doing. But who cares? This thing's already ready for its maximum thing, so it doesn't much matter if I'm getting more XP or not. I'm going to need 2 more refilled watering cans to do all the grass, because I bought 20 seeds. I think they stop being seeds after like 3 days. Not sure, though. So with any luck, by the end of this week, they won't be seeds anymore. And I can leave them alone, and winter can set in, and I don't have to worry about losing my grass. But until then... And again, all this grass serves a twofold purpose. A, it provides just limitless feed for the livestock. And B, it keeps my fields pretty by, well, making sure weeds can't grow in, and the grass looks nice. Especially when it's low, you know? But yeah, weeds can't grow if grass is growing. So that means I don't have to weed my field, which is nice. Because nobody likes to, especially not one this big. I mean, even weeding my mom's old rose garden, which came with the trailer that we used to have, was a nightmare. And it just occurred to me, well, no. But I'd say when they ripped up the old trailer, they probably took out what was left of that one rose bush that stubbornly refused to die. And I thought we would have been better off just letting it go. Just because originally we had rose bushes, but Mom got too sick to really take care of them. Couldn't get out there and water them. Weeding them was a nightmare, because I wouldn't do it. Because one time I got punctured by a thorn, and my finger swole up. So I had some kind of weird allergic reaction to the rose thorn. Which was my cue that, hey, if your finger's swelling up, don't do that again. And one more. Let's see if this is enough to knock me out for the night. Nope. Still going strong. Again, on the final day of fall, I'm going to just rip this field apart, looking for that power berry if it exists. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't, you know? That could just be one of those many ways that I was wrong in this Let's Play. Just take a nap in the soup cauldron of nature. Also, I really need to start throwing eggs at the goddess. Which sounded really mean when I say it out loud like that. And it's not a huge ordeal that I haven't been chopping wood, because don't really need to. Because that's what winter's for, believe me. That's one of the few things there is to do in winter, is chop the shit out of some wood. I will be chopping wood every day in winter without fail. Even if I do literally nothing else except feed the animals and go to bed, I will chop wood in winter. Alright, no special holiday things tomorrow. And it shows in the fact that it is very sunny. Throw the ball. Get the ball. Good boy. Drop it. Good boy. No, bad dog. Love the bad dog. The stupid dog. Good boy. I'm going to take you and put you up here. I'm going to throw this ball down here. Whee! I'm pretty sure that the smarter he gets, the longer he can see the ball from. But I'm not positive, so don't quote me. Please stop quoting me on shit that I'm wrong about! Oh, man. I am a fucking derp. On the plus side, I only need 3 rows of watering today, because the sweet potatoes and the bell peppers are all in. Now, unless I'm trying to make a buttload of money, these are the only 2 cows I'm going to need for the entire game. Because, well, let's be perfectly honest. Here. I'm only playing to year 3, and only 1 cow per year can become a prize cow. So. Unless I had been very dedicated and had a cow ready by summer, which I don't even know if that's possible, then I wouldn't have one in year 1. Again, this festival, just like the cow festival, is held at the Yodel Ranch. Alright, carrots and eggplants. Time to get watered. As well as my grass, which hopefully won't need watered starting tomorrow. I really hope, because this is going to suck otherwise. You know what's really going to suck is if those fucking eggplants come in tomorrow. I'm almost tempted not to water them just to make sure that doesn't happen. But that would be stupid of me. Anyway, gonna water the fields, then go to the sheep festival, then chop some wood, and then I'm done with the thing. I do wish I had some kind of infinite water code. If this turns out very popular, I might do Magical Melody. Of course, I have to dig out my GameCube and my controllers and my memory card and all that other fun shit. Pretty sure I have until noon to finish this. Not noon, 6. Just the same, let's hurry. Because I don't want to waste my chance to possibly get golden wool. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Could it? Yeah. I've never actually... I don't think I've ever actually entered a sheep this low before. Usually I have one by springtime, I want to say? Or I buy one in fall, and it's lower than this. And I just don't enter it, or I enter it and it does poorly, and I just get it next year. Fortunately, Yodel Ranch isn't too far from here. Alright, time to talk to everybody. There's May. Hi, May. You look so depressed. Maybe it looks so worried because there's a large man standing behind it. Yeah, that is a pretty good machine, because yarn is a thing. Once you have that, you will never ship wool again, because it's worth so much more as yarn. I don't know. Well, hopefully that's mine. It's cute, so puffy. Puff. I wonder if I can see which one of these is mine. You're a lonely man, Mayor Thomas. I have. I think mine's particularly awesome. Let's find out if anyone else agrees with me. Nope. Damn it. Fee, you didn't win. That makes me so sad. Could have done so much with that golden yarn. Why the hell does everyone want to make my sheep bald? I don't yet. You should know. You're the one who sells it. No, they'll think, hey, I was naked for a week because of you. You're the reason I'm naked, little boy. I shall trample you and eat your hair. Thank you. Oh no, animals worry like crazy. Especially prey animals. Really? Well, I guess that's not too hard to say. They are, most of the time. I don't know, maybe the shears terrify them. That was my very bad sheep impression. Do I even care about the truffle right now? I don't think I do. But I do want to get a little bit of wood. Just a little bit more. Speaking of which, yeah, let me look something up. God damn it, come here. Do. House expansion 2. Oh, Jesus. 750 pieces of wood and 10,000 gold. Yeah, like that's gonna fucking happen. Well, it could happen. I'm gonna have to do this every day, though. Because there's still... like 540 of these I can get just this month. Well, not quite that much, but close. You'll be fine. Here, eat a mushroom. Nom. And some grass, because you're Japanese. Nom. Who eats grass? What human being eats grass over the age of 7? I honestly think the reason the Japanese diet is the way it is because there really isn't much else to eat there except whatever you find. Because from what I understand, they don't have a lot of room and their farmland isn't the best. So it's a case of, well, we can eat rice and radishes and seaweed, you know? Or we can starve. To be fair, rice and radishes are food, unless you ask me. No, I'm wrong. Rice is food if you cover it in chocolate or it comes in crispy form. You know what? I'm here. May as well grab the truffle. Get the truffle! It's important. Also, eat these grapes. Nom. Nom. And that'll just go in the bin tomorrow. Again, this axe just makes everything so much easier. And I already put a third thing in there for Phoebe, so she's got her food. The sheep has been fed, and tomorrow she'll be shaved bald. She's going to hate me come the winter. She'll be a shivering naked sheep, wishing she had fur. And then when it grows back, I, cruel bastard that I am, shall come in with my scissors and shave her bald yet again. She shall curse my name, and I shall turn her wool into yarn. For I am a money-grubbing dick. I gotta stop going on these weird tangents. They're fun, but they make no sense. Which kind of makes them more fun, let's be perfectly honest. Ah, two more girls. You shall be named after my favorite girls in Magic Melody. You are Gwen. Whoops. Yay. Tommy. And then I will put 2 more eggs in the thing. And I will check how much chicken feed I have. So I'm going to need a lot of it. Oh, I'm good. Dog. Good boy. I'm not surprised that he grabbed that one. I did kind of throw it at his face. You fucking derp. See ball. Get ball. I named you wrong. You are retardog. Get the ball, retardog. Get the ball. Come here. Bring me the ball, retardog. Good boy. I'm gonna throw it again, because I don't think you understood last time. Well, that he just grabbed it, just nom. Good dog. Good stupid dog. So dumb. But the ball will make him smart. Allegedly. Kind of like Baby Mozart. They say it makes you smarter, but it doesn't really work. That's a proven fact, actually. Baby Mozart doesn't work at all. Oh, wow. The grass is already in. I'm done watering it. Yay! See, the thing about classical music is that it works in short spurts, and it's only ever been tested on adults. So, supposedly, it works, but only while you're listening to it for about 5 minutes after, so... Giving your babies Mozart doesn't do shit, except make them listen to Mozart. She should look happy. She only, let me down. A very big event. Says the guy who choked at the freaking swimming festival. Ooh, I'm up to medium milk already. Gimme. Gimme your milk. And you deserve to be naked after that. Is this large wool or medium wool? Medium wool. I think they basically have to have the large to be ready. And by the way, the ones that qualify for the golden stuff, unless they're actively God damn it, this is gonna suck. Unless they are actively there's a word, at like the 8 to 10 heart range, they will not actually produce it. For example, let's say one of my chickens is producing golden eggs, and I smack her with a hammer 10 times. I was counting in my head. If I smack her with a hammer 10 times and drop her hearts down to like 6. Until she gets back up, just plain old white eggs for me. I suppose I should sell these. I was going to leave them here because that's what I've been doing for the past couple days. No, that's not what I'm going to do. There's sell 2 of them. One of them. Break the other one and give the 3rd one to the Harvest Goddess. Wow, I'm klutzy today. Again, it's very important that I start making money in a big way. And I have been slacking. I've lost 2 or 3 days worth of harvest. And that is mildly inexcusable. But, I do make winter sound very bleak, but it's not a complete loss because, you see, I will continue to make money. I do still have my chickens, I have my 2 cows, and I have my sheep. Sheep's not going to be producing quite as much, but she's still producing, you know? She's like an executive milk producer or something. Yeah, we're going to go with that. And, or no, executive yarn producer, there we go. And that's the thing, once I get the makers, the yarn maker, or the mayonnaise maker and the cheese maker are going to be first. Once I get those, the money will increase significantly. Especially when I start getting the really good quality stuff. Like the 10 heart versions, which are really big. And as you saw, the game actually does differentiate between the various qualities of egg. Now we do the last things. I think I'm actually going to get the whole thing harvested today, which would be nice. But like I said, just because it's winter time doesn't mean that all my money making stops. Just, you know, most of it. Because I'll still have the honey and I'll still have my animals. And in a pinch, I'll still have mining. That being said, the 2 most valuable ores in the game, which are only found in the winter mine, obviously during winter, are only worth about 50 apiece. So, make of that what you will. So it's not like I'm going to be just rolling in dough from mining. But then again, when you have 30 things at 50 apiece, it adds up pretty quick. No, I actually wanted to keep that, that's right. Let's see, today's the 22nd. Tomorrow is Anna's birthday. I shall befriend her. I shall friend the shit out of her. winter's gonna be one of those sucky months that sucks. Because it's made of suck. So many things are being shipped. So many things. I'm actually going to have to save a significant amount of money for those makers once they become available. Plus, there's the fact that I gotta save up money for cookware stuff. So most of these last harvests are gonna be a little bit wasted, to be perfectly honest. Well, not wasted, but be wasted in the sense that I can't do anything with them, really. Not in the sense that they're just money down the drain. I can't spend them the way I should, or the way I want to. Then again, let's be perfectly honest, in the wintertime there's not a whole lot to buy. I'm actually gonna make this. He says as he causes everything to go catastrophically wrong. Oh, worthwhile to mention a glitch that can happen if you let your animals out while he's upgrading stuff. It is possible for your animal to become permanently trapped inside the thing and die. You know what? For safety's sake, so I don't lose any of these or have to do them tomorrow, we're doing it in the barn. Hate autumn so much. You know what? I think starting tomorrow, I'm gonna have all the harvest sprites harvest every fucking day. Just so that shit like this doesn't happen anymore. Because with all of them harvesting every day, or even one or two of them harvesting every day, it just... all I gotta do is give them eggs or something. They'll be happy. They don't care. They're fucking harvest sprites. It's their job. Except I really don't want to do that. Hold on, gotta scratch my head. Run! Oh my god, I just made that. Can't believe I actually made that. Excuse me while I stop time! So I can make a little extra money. 83.40 and thing. Show me. Yeah, I did. I busted my ass, too. Fucking time and a half there, man. Damn. That was earned. Now, speaking of earned. God, I'm hungry. Unfortunately for me, Circle K is closed, and it would have been the only thing open at this hour anyway. Well, it's not closed. The inside is closed, so I can't go in and get what I want. And apparently the girl there can't do either food stamps, coupons, or both. Because I asked, and she's like, nope, can't do it, so... And we've established that, or no, I think that was in This Week in Pirates we established that my bike, all of the bikes, broke. Pretty much at once. And it's all the back wheel. 2 of them are wobbling, and they shouldn't be. It might be as simple as just resetting them on the bike itself. And mine punctured. So yeah. Make of that what you will. But it happened while I was out trying to get chicken from Save-A-Lot. And I almost got to the store, and I was just so fucking disgusted with what happened that I just came right home. Well, not right home, it was an hour walk, but you get the idea. To be fair, I really shouldn't have done that. I really should have walked the rest of the way there, because I was almost there. I was like a 10-minute walk away. And then just had that 10 minutes added to my walk home. So I could have at least had some fucking dinner. But you do stupid shit when you're mad. And I am far from an exception to that rule. Yeah, you're getting tired, I know. Gonna have so many cabbages in the spring. Yeah, year 3 is gonna be a weird one for money. I'm basically gonna try and maximize stuff. Like, oh, I only want to harvest this, you know? Like, for example, in the springtime, I'm probably only going to be growing strawberries, and I'm going to be doing it at a ridiculous rate that I'll need harvest sprites there daily for. Or something equally stupid, like just loading up on turnips, for example, just because they harvest so damn fast. Oh well, the week is almost out. And when you get right down to it, that's kind of the important thing. That this fresh hell is almost at an end. And then I get to start a new one. Blech. Anyway, I have that single truffle in the fridge. This one's going to go in the bin, probably. Now I'll put it in the fridge. If I need it, I need it. You know, I mean, if I need it, I'll have it. Okay. Sunny day tomorrow. Hopefully rain on the 24th. That'd be nice. Probably not gonna happen, but it'd be nice. Dog. Good dog. Ball the dog. Stupid dog. But getting smarter. No, apparently not smart enough. And of course, more Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV and careful not to get too close to the screen. See, I couldn't see this as an actual TV show, just from the length, but I could totally see it as a newspaper strip. That's absolutely a thing that this could be. Yeah, I figured as much. I might actually get one single massive grass harvest before winter happens. See, I'm gonna have one more sheep and then friggin' 16 more cows. And that's just how I'm gonna roll. Henri and Star are gonna be my stars, though. Literal stars. Yeah. Poor naked sheep. That's what you get for failing me. Though let's not kid ourselves, I'd have still shaved her. I'd have definitely shaved her if she'd won. The first time I ever sheared a sheep in this game, I laughed myself silly, because look, it's ridiculous. I just love how comparatively low maintenance chickens are. Their food isn't as cheap or as easy to come by, because 3 seasons out of the year you have grass for your cows and sheep. But you're pretty much stuck to one season a year for the chickens, unless you seriously want to devote hothouse space to poultry, to corn. When those hothouses can be growing much bigger crops like pineapples, strawberries, or whatever you're missing to get special unlocks. And I checked, it is in fact required to sell the special crops. For example, it's not enough that I sell 100 carrots and eggplants and sweet potatoes, I also need the green peppers in there. Which is going to hurt me come springtime because I haven't sold any cabbages at all. Hold on a moment. Apparently she's of the mind that because I'm not in there, I just forgot her. No, this recording takes a fucking while. It's not a quick process, especially on this game. Shit. Forgot the gods again. Hi, girls. Oh, wait. Axe. Axe. Axe! There we go. I need to quit forgetting the goddess. Wait, I think I can use honey. I'm gonna try using honey. Worst case scenario, I'm out. I can't use honey, I've thrown it in there already. Wow, I feel stupid today. Because I am... Also, I'm falling noticeably short on my goal to have Elliot red. Oh well, it gives me something to shoot for next year. It's not vital, I mean, I have time. I actually have to wait until around year 3 to get married, simply because I need a certain amount of chocolate, and girls will not give you chocolate if you are married, except for your wife, who gives you a cake. But, and it's not just me being lazy and, ooh, free chocolate. No, no, no. It's the only way to get chocolate. You can't just get chocolate, you know? It's not like, oh, let me just buy some cocoa beans and put them in the mixer and add a little bit of soy sauce, because why not, you know? Because Karen taught me how to cook. No, 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 no. A little more to it than that. You gotta get girls to like you, but not like you too much, and then they'll give you chocolate. And then you can put that in your recipes, because convolutedness, it's a thing. Oh my god. This is just hellish. And yet, for as much as I bitch about all this running around and all this work, what comes next is even worse, is just the complete lack of activity. It really describes my daily life, as a matter of fact, where you have to fill every waking moment of every single day because no one else is going to do it for you. For people out there who, if you're a young kid, first off, thanks for watching, and also shame on you for watching me. You've heard me talk. But if you're still in school, I shouldn't say young kid because adults go to college too, but if you're still in school, you do not appreciate that even though it sucks, and it does, it gives you structure. Structure is a thing you do not miss until it's gone. If you have a job, it gives you structure. And I can vouch personally for this one because our HeroClix judge, for a while, was unemployed. And I remind him of this a lot. Not that he was unemployed, but what he did when he was unemployed, which was drive me fucking crazy. He would literally call me up. He says, I'm bored, I need something to do. And keep in mind, he'd only been unemployed for like 2 or 3 months. I've been out of school since, let's say 2001. So I've been making my own time for a long time. I am quite literally crazy. I'm not too happy about it either. But I know where she is. She's in one of 2 places. She's either in the square, or she's in the supermarket. Probably not in the supermarket, though, because I've already run into her this week. But maybe she shops more than once a week. She does not. Karen is here. Hello, pretty Karen. You're still yellow, aren't you? That makes me sad. Anyway, I'm gonna look for her in the square now. Shit, I forgot the reason I came to the supermarket in the first place. I have a gift to wrap for her, and only her. It is indeed quite okay. Oh, by the way, gift wrapping, aside from birthdays, doesn't really do anything to raise affection. If that guy's charts were true. Also, it's apparently incredibly easy to raise Harvest Sprite's affection. You're welcome, Anna. Happy birthday. I will say that this Let's Play has had me get more birthdays than any other playthrough I've ever had. Though obviously I did miss a few, and usually for good reasons. Either I couldn't find them, or something preventing me from getting their gift. Either I didn't have the tech for it yet, or whatever. You know? The tech. Yeah. Usually it's something like, oh, I don't have that thing yet, or it's out of season and I don't have the means to store it yet, you know? You're still green, right? Yep, still green. Yeah, we're gonna wait until spring to finish her off, really. It's the only sensible thing to do. So much left. Even this close to the end of the season, there's still gonna be 3 or 4 more harvests, probably. Good for you, Cliff. You're gainfully employed. But yeah, for those people who think, oh, being on disability is the life, from a financial standpoint, you don't get much money. And while having all the free time in the world sounds good, and it can be, you realize that all the free time in the world means there's nothing to set your day in particular. Let me put it this way. There's a very good reason that I was playing 5 D&D games a week. I was going on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday or Sunday. Well, not 5 days a week, 4 days a week, any HeroClix tournament. Or no, it was 5 days a week in a HeroClix tournament. I only had like 1 or 2 days off. And then I even filled those. So basically it was just Saturday and Tuesday that I wasn't playing D&D for a while. And then, well, then I had to start dropping off because my bike was acting up. And for various reasons, I may not even be playing by the end of the month. Some of it's financial, some of it's transportation, and some of it is just the fact that it's not as fun in the particular campaign. And there's also the fact that I've got Fantasy Grounds. I kept trying to say Kludgeworks. I have Fantasy Grounds that lets me play online from where I'm sitting right now. Don't have to get up, doesn't cost me $5 a week, etc. So, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of appealing. Sitting on my ass playing D&D. Yeah. I think the green peppers and shit are back in. Of course they are. Man, peeing, you're worse than the real Kisa, who, due to lack of litter, has begun peeing in the laundry again. Something which, for obvious reasons, I don't encourage. There we go. Dog. Basically, I haven't had the money for litter for a while, so we've had to make do with what little litter I have, and then just follow him around the rest of the time. Ooh, the mixer. Fortunately, my roommate and niece are planning to get him some litter tomorrow. Technically today, because it's 3 a.m. But, that'll go a long way. I gotta clean out his box and all sorts of other stuff. Oh good, those aren't in yet. Okay, first things first. This video's been running way too fucking long. First, let's feed the chickens. I'm gonna take one egg and toss it to the goddess. Give me that egg. Okay, I'm making good time on money. Right? Making good time on wood, too. Now, on the one hand, getting the house in this year is not important because you don't need it except to get married. But on the other hand, it's also very important because if I don't get the house, then I get the hothouse. Okay, are we done? We're not done yet. Still so much to do. I'm gonna water shit, I'm gonna place my order, and I'm gonna go to bed. And end this video, because Mom wants her door shut, she wants some soda, I want to drink some of my soda, maybe find something to scrounge up and eat, I don't know. Maybe Mom still has some Doritos left, but I doubt it. I mean, hell, I'll replace them. I need something on my system. I would say I haven't eaten at all today, but I ate some leftover pizza from last night, because my niece basically got DiGiorno pizzas for all of us. And some extra toppings. I had a stuffed crust pepperoni and cheese pizza, with a pound of extra cheese grated onto it, and a... Basically, we bought two 50-packs of pepperoni, and they used one or two on Mom's, and I ate like 2 or 3 of them, and the rest went on my pizza. And when I was done that night, I had a piece of pizza left roughly the size of my hand from the middle of it. Drink that milk. And I heated that up in the microwave today and ate it. Drink that milk. Oof. Okay, now we water stuff. We place an order, we chop wood, we go the fuck to sleep. We're done with this episode. It's run too long as it is. Yeah, since the XSplit upgrade, I no longer have a good sense of what the timer means. Not the timer, but what the frames encoded mean compared to... Oh, Jesus Christ, really? 572 megabytes? I'm sorry, 574 megabytes. It's a big fucking file. Yeah, I don't expect this to be one of my most watched LPs, simply because it's so long. But I could be surprised. You're gonna have crazy bastards out there marathoning this shit. I mean, I suppose it's decent to listen to. For those who are interested, there was actually, for a very short amount of time, well, actually for a very long amount of time, this was in the running to be part of This Week in Kyrix. It wasn't necessarily going to replace Minecraft, but there were going to be weeks where I'd play this instead of Minecraft for This Week in Kyrix. And it just never materialized, you know? a shame, because it would have been really good for that. Swoosh! That was a complete waste. Waste of time. Oh wait, gotta chop some wood. Gotta chop the wood, man! The wood, it remains unchopped, and that makes me sad in my balls. Why does it make me sad in my balls? I don't know. I've lost control of this tangent. It's just completely out of my hands now. So much wood, and there's gonna be even more in the wintertime. And don't kid yourselves, for all my talk of not wanting to break the game, I am gonna break the shit out of this game when I get the hothouse. It is gonna be just fucking pineapples everywhere. I don't know, maybe I'll mix it up a bit and do like 3 things of pineapples and 1 of corn, or 2 of corn, 2 pineapples, or a pineapple, a corn, and some strawberries. I don't know, but I'm gonna do something with it. And we're just about done here. Sad thing is I could have totally harvested shit for as much time as I'm taking up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you fall over now. I honestly don't think I'll have the hothouse by spring, simply because I think it literally takes the maximum amount of wood to make a hothouse. So it's anyone's guess whether I'll have that or not. There is, however, some good news, which is I do not think anymore this month, or this season rather, that my eggplants, my peppers, and my sweet potatoes will all line up again. I think they do that like every 3rd or 4th harvest, and I don't think I'm going to get 3 more harvests out of eggplants. To be honest, I'd be a little mad if I did. I would love the mixer. Please give it to me. Thank you. Let's talk to Anne. And just because everybody's here, let's talk to them too. I really like the fact that they just have made Cliff part of the family. That's bullshit. I've seen you at the church before. And if you're having your meals with Cliff, why aren't you sitting with him? You're not here to have your meals with Cliff. You're here to have your meals in the same room as Cliff. That's not the same thing. Just humor me here. How much are cabbage seeds? I don't think I'm gonna get them yet. Matter of fact, I'm sure I won't. Wow, almost as much as the freaking pineapple seeds. No, I'm good. Again, worth pointing out that I didn't spend... After the first day, I didn't spend a dime on seeds. Well, grass seeds, but those don't count. Those aren't crops. I pretty much bought all my seeds and planted them on the 1st of the month, and then that was... Hi, Gray. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna talk to you. Hold on a second. Damn it. Oh, come on! Don't do this. Don't fucking do this game. Thank you. Good. Well, good for you. I'm glad she has someone that appreciates her. It does occur to me, honestly, for the sake of preventing cruelty, there are really only 2 girls you can marry that won't royally screw someone else over. One is Anne, and that's only if you let Cliff move out of town. Because otherwise she'd have nobody. And the other's Papuri, because Kai only visits most of the time, you know? Okay, I think I'm done recording until I eat something in a couple of hours, because my stomach's going berserk on me now. It's just, it's hard to think, it's hard to commentate, it's hard to focus. I wish I had $1 for every time I've commentated while hungry. I'd be able to afford some decent equipment. And pay the rent. Well, not the rent. Rent's never the problem, it's the other bills. Anyway, I'm Kyrix, and this train wreck has been Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!